Good evening guys and welcome to another vlog. I'm Imad Seth and today I've joined up with Naveen. He's going to be doing a bike fit. So I got these aero bars from Sri.
So have you moved your handlebars? Your rotation of the handlebar?
Slightly
It has.
because I dropped the handlebar down.
Correct. No, but the rotation of the bar itself, have you moved that? Have you been riding like this?
No.
Crazy. Okay.
No, right now the thing is like the trainer's like this, no?
Oh, yeah. That's also there. Let's level that. Yeah. Big difference. It's like high zone one, that's it. Yeah, that's what it should be. So without changing where you're sitting on the saddle, keep looking forward. Stop your left foot at the bottom of your pedestal.
And I want you to just raise your heel, just your heel. That's it. Okay. So, go to your glutes. Okay. So, yeah, keep your wrists kind of as neutral as you can. Okay. All right. So when you ride like a long endurance day with a lot of climbing, you find that your hands get numb at all. You just your body's just adjusted to it. And go down to the teardrops. Okay. That's pretty comfy. Okay. These are not the stock handbars, right? We changed during the fit. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So what's happened is your bar rotation. So what I meant by your bar rotation is not that or anything like that. It's just your entire bar rotation
It's gone down.
has gone down a bit. I mean, not a lot.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's probably about 6 degrees. I mean, it's not causing any issues with your wrist. Normally people have, when the bar rotation is aggressively too low, you end up with a lot of numbness in your wrist. But if you're not getting that, well and good. But ideally, this, do you want to try messing with that? But I mean, especially with the TT, let's see what, because you've got shorter legs than torso, right? I mean, you've got pretty stocky legs.
What are those small?
What are those small? Yeah, overall you're just compact, right? Yeah, really good for just going up short, punchy heels. What do you feel in terms of difference?
It's more for me.
A little more to you, right? A little less,
Yeah.
right? A little more, right? You feel relaxed in the shoulders compared to
Yeah.
before? Yeah. And also do you feel the wrists are a little bit more neutral versus, you know?
Like
Right.
up and down.
Yeah, exactly, right? Okay. And go down to your drops and see how that feels. That'll feel a little different. How does that feel?
It's nice.
Right? Yeah. Absolutely. You look a lot better. Should take a photo before. Well, yeah, there's a video. Cool. Awesome. That feels better, right? Overall?
Lower the
Yep. Now you can actually
use your drops in a more comfortable way. It doesn't feel kind of awkward, right?
Like on drops, I feel like it's on one door.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah. And go back to your hoods. How does that feel again? Now that you're done, right? So stay on the bike. Even better? Right? Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, then go to your drops now again. Yeah. You can really tuck in your hands there, right? Awesome. Yeah, you look a lot better too. So go into an aero hoods position. Yeah, like that. How does that feel? Right? So normally when I'm in the aero hoods, what I tend to do is, so you always have all you need is like one finger down. One finger down, the nature up there, boom, like that. And you almost rest your arm on that bit. Yeah, that makes a little bit of bending. So, no. So you step, you actually benefit quite a bit if you take off. Okay, so keep pedaling and get into that aero hoods position, right? Yep. Hold that position. And make your arm touch the bar. Yes, hold that position. It's uncomfortable, but hold it. And look forward up the road. Okay, now relax. Now hop off the bike.
So clean back the spaces.
Yeah, all of them. Just one of them. Before? Yeah. How does that feel?
Much comfortable.
Right? Yeah. These are called S-bend.
J-bend.
They're called ski bends. Yeah, J-bend. Yes. That we and key positions all over increasing space. And the way we will increase negative space is when you bring the hands up. The second is when your elbows up. The thing is you don't want to bring your elbows too far up that your body goes up. Ideally, you need to bring your head down. J-bend bars, the second thing that would really be, if you're looking at really converting this into a machine that you can be competitive in a TT, is the C-post. Getting a positive offset C-post, right? Yeah, and if you get a positive offset C-post, you can use it as a standard for your road bike setup and your TT setup. The main thing is your handlebar, that moving, keep this as your handlebar position. You're going to find that this is a lot more comfortable and you're a lot more faster because you can hold this position longer, right? Yeah, so as far as the bar setup, we just take some photos.
visually set it up so how about like. Definitely get that. And if you get the J-bend bar, so right now I'd say you're 80% of the way there. Get the J-bend, you're 90% of the way there. Get a positive offset C-post, you're like 97% of the way there. And then it's just like, small things like maybe, wheels would be, wheels are free speed. It's like, you put them on and you're going to go faster than next year. You don't have to do any training. Exactly, yeah. Whereas these things you have to put them on and actually train in that position, for at least 4 weeks. Wheels you can put on race day and you will fly, right? Yeah. So that's why I say focus on that.
So what all have you changed on the bike for the bike fit for now?
So one of the big changes we made, we did a fit almost a year ago?
Yeah, around a year back.
And whenever you kind of change smaller components and things like that, small measurements don't quite kind of preserve itself, So I think one of the big things was just adjusting your bar rotation, which had your wrist in a pretty kind of hyper-extended position. And so we just kind of rotated the bars to give you a more neutral wrist position. And the other thing was we decreased your drop by 1.5 centimeters, so that you can use your hoods kind of in a more aero position, right? People think that you drop your handlebar and all of a sudden you get more aero, but it's only aero if you can actually hold that position, right? So sometimes counterintuitively you get more aero when you actually bring your handlebars up to where you can be in a position that you can actually hold for a long period of time. So those are the two big changes. Everything else I think you pretty much preserved really well. And then with the GT bars, we just kind of cursory looked at what position gets you really just comfortable. And that common sense idea of, it's not about getting lower, but it's about decreasing that negative space between your head and your hands, right? So getting those TT bars just in a ballpark place so that once you get your J-bend extensions, you're like 90% of the way to your perfect position on your road bike.
Yeah, that's nice. Awesome. And what are the other things I can do like to make my bike more faster for TT position?
So faster is one thing. To make your bike more faster, that's the easy bit, right? Deeper rims, that's like you put it on the day before race day and you're going faster on race day. There's no training involved. As far as position on the bike, kind of optimizing that so that you're able to get into a position that's faster. What we talked about is the C-post, right? Getting that, right now you've got a 0 offset C-post, and bringing your C-post or bringing your saddle just a little further over your bottom bracket by getting in a positive offset C-post will allow you to kind of rotate your hips a little bit more and get into a more kind of aero position, right? Versus that more upright position that you are on the road bike. So just that one thing. And then if you're really looking for comfort in your TT position, probably a TT specific saddle, because the Stealth is a road specific saddle, and for a TT it would be nice to have a saddle that's TT specific, maybe a bigger cutout, a little more padding on the nose, So the Shimano TT saddle, which I talked about, the one that I'm getting, Shimano Aerofuel, that'll be a good saddle to kind of get a little more comfort in your TT position.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome.